Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Play UnderRail with the second hidden character, meaning a character that has not been chosen by the community but by people close to me, and that one will be Lord Raiden. Yes, a Mortal Kombat character, not that I played a lot of Mortal Kombat, but I know that one. And he's doing what we're doing. He's throwing lightning and punching people. Yes, I've not given up on the idea of the monk. The question is, do we have a picture that suits Lord Raiden? Well, we don't have someone with a funny hat, do we? Well, is that Lord Raiden-ish? Not really. So I'll look around if we have anything more suitable. Yeah, I think that's about the best we can get. Okay, what is Lord Raiden? He's strong as an ox. He's dumb as a nail. Oh wait, he's not, because he's using Psy abilities, of course. He is dexterous. And we take a little bit of agility, although that sounds crazy, and put it into dexterity because speed is everything for Lord Raiden. Then we go into melee, max dodge, max evasion, max hacking, max lockpicking, max traps, max. That has nothing to do with Lord Raiden, but you need that to survive. Then we need psychokinetics, because that's what we'll live for. And we've still got 15 points left. We could put them in intimidation, which is a nice idea. We could put them into stealth, which I think for a character of his type would be really, really useful. So let's do that, because we're building on evasion and dodge and all that. And as feats, we need the opportunist and reckless. Yes, sir. Because we'll be stunning people a lot and then punching their faces. So, but mainly it's about corporal projection. That is a feat that we gain pretty quickly, and that's a lot of damage if we play it right. At least that's the idea. So, first thing we do, grab our stuff. What do we need? Gloves. The only thing that this character needs is gloves. Good gloves. Pneumatic if we can get. Bleeding would be okay as well, but pneumatic would be preferred. Of course, the first thing we do is we get the missions, we get the Psy, and we don't have a lot of hit points, so that will be a really glass cannon character. We rely on speed more than anything else. And we rely on it to take the enemy out before they take us out. And on the fact that we're not get hit that often. Now I know that is a terrible idea, because there is dodge and evade is capped at 30% and 10%, but I still think that we can make it work. Understand field job, yes, we know. It's credited with 300 and a 150 extra if we take all 5 outposts, which we'll do, and he does not even complain that we let the door open. But hey, that's the life. What is Lord Raiden about? Lord Raiden is about throwing... Oh, nice. Lord Raiden is about throwing lightning and punching people. And that's it. We stun them, we hit them. We stun them, we hit them. We stun them, we hit them. And those we cannot stun, we telekinetically punch from afar. That's our ranged weapon. And it will be a quite potent ranged weapon because we have strength 10. That gives us 25% extra damage from that point. So that's boo-hoo, yeah. That's beautiful. We could forget about some of the damage from there and put everything in, instead of dexterity, into will, because we get a bonus there then for our abilities, but I think that is not that effective. And what do we have here? Pneumatic rat hound leather boots. Oh boy, is that beautiful. The energy reserve, however, is terrible. There's no question there. This is reinforced. What do you want for those? I bet they're terribly expensive. Are they not? How much can we pay? Oh my god. Okay, I think we come. He buys crossbows. He buys 2 crossbows. That is an idea, ladies and gentlemen. That is an idea. These are very bad gloves, by the way. These are nowhere near good gloves. Just to remind you. More damage out of these gloves if they're higher quality. The quality of the items that are sold is random. So we went the crossbow because we can sell that. He's buying the crossbow also, so that is an idea. He is selling terrible gloves, to say the very least. What kind of armor do we have? Red Hound leather armor. Oh boy, that does not have even any benefit. We should buy those here, because that gives us more movement points. How much? 42. I'll give you that. Yeah, keep it. Oh, can I sell you my armor as well? Are you interested in my armor? No, you're not. Screw you. I hate you. Already. So, still I took dexterity because I think that will help more. Medical and psionics, let's get ourselves our hit points. So, Lord Raiden, something wrong with me? What? Give me the pill. Here we go. Lord Raiden is out. Fatality. No, of course he's not. We're just yeah, we're just a little bit dazzled. Nothing there, nothing here, nothing anywhere. Oh, there's a medical locker. Beautiful. I always forget that you can loot that stuff here. Okay. That is theoretically lootable if no one is watching. But there is nothing to loot. Oh boy. This is closed, so no help. This is the gym. I don't think there is anything you can get from here. So that's the fact that this guy is watching anyway. How many hit points do we have? Let's go to engineering and cyber labs. We could also think headband. 37 life points. Oh my god. Yeah, that is not very Lord Raidenish. I think he can take a lot of beating, at least when you play him. So, Harold, nice to meet you. I'm Lord Raiden, and that alone was worth it. Okay. Any stuff you can trade? Nothing. Nothing. So, Father, are you selling anything? No, not interested. Psychokinetics, that is what we do basically. By 12. Allows you to see in the dark. Yeah, that's all nice and scoozy, but not what we're looking for. At least not at this point. Before we give this guy what we want, we have first to get another guy what he wants. So, where is he? Ergonomy and pens. We can get a... And... this might help the cause. You can teach bionics. Will you teach me? Which task is that? Okay. So we have to shoot at red hounds. And we get his crossbow, that's the important part, because we can sell that. Yep, we are looter bitches. That's how it goes. That's how it is these days. Everything we can... Oh, are you buying, selling anything, perhaps? Never be afraid to look. He sells Molotov cocktails. That's good to know. You can never have enough of those. Big Bren, what are you selling? Or buying? Nothing. He's buying plants and fungi. We can collect fungi on the way and sell them. That is a regrowing resource. Although it is not a very... you don't get a lot of money out of that. For instance, selling them is a lot of hard work that is not very well paid. That's sadly how it is. I wonder if our agility is not killing us. Well, let's wait until he's gone. Because if we take that while he's close, we'll have a problem. Man, we have 100... Oh, has 37 life points. This is ridiculous. At least we got a lockpick for free. Not that these things are very expensive, but okay. 5 to 9 damage and 15 in dodge. Oh my god. Whoa, that was a grenade. UnderRail, we have a grenade. We can go up against armored people. Well, not really, because the grenade doesn't kill you in this difficulty level. I mean, you will damage them, yes, and make them angry, yes, but you will not kill them, no. And what makes them angry will kill you faster. Bear traps are the weapon of choice, I say. Bear traps, ladies and gentlemen. Because bear traps will never let you down. No matter what it is, bear traps will hold it in place. Well, nearly no matter what it is, but they'll do the job. And that's the safe part. So... gasoline. Nothing. Next we'll go to Bison, invest 50 credits into our first Psy ability, the Punch. If we're able to get to level 2, we'll have a massive increase in firepower, hopefully. We cannot learn force emission. We have no will bonus to our skill, so we need... Well, I think the skill bonus doesn't even... The ability bonus does not count for the learning of the skill, so we'll learn the skill as fast as others do. So if you just say, Boris, if you take enough will, you can learn force emissions earlier. No, you cannot. That's not how it works. It's not your bonus total number that is counted for if you can do it or not. Lockpicking 30, we don't have lockpicking 30, have we? I think we have 22 or something like that. Yes, 22. So, yeah. We're getting a little bonus to our dodge and evasion thanks to our agility modifier. Why do you charge me? Alright. Telekinetic punch, here you go, 50 credits. We're poor and he is teaching us how to punch people in the face. Beautiful. 15 to 20 damage, that's okay. Important part, and when someone is stunned, we can do beautiful damage. Yay! Extra experience orders. Very nice. We have 8, a cost of 8 for each unarmed attack. We could even think of not equipping any just fighting unarmed to get the most number of attacks, to get the most number of force emission effects on the enemy. However, if we're just fighting with fists, we'll have a real problem doing damage at all, because there will not be a lot happening. One more place to loot before we go out in the wild. And we'll have to buy traps, because I'll not be able to do the quest. Woohoo! Everyone has guns these days. Big guns, sniper rifles, you name it. They've got it. Part of a laser pistol. Part of a mine. And a throwing knife. Beautiful and useless at the same time. Good, 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 good. Nothing here. There's one more place we can look for help. We could theoretically do the quest, the Psy quest to kill the beetle, but I'm not sure we're capable of that at this point. I think what we should do first is do one rat hound, just one to get the quest done. That will give us experience, and one more attack spell, or it's not a spell, ability, and I think that will make the difference. I think that will make the difference. It's not like we're hitting anything with that weapon. Option is 3. Oh, before we go anywhere, let's loot the usual places. See what's there. I mean, we didn't find a grenade so far. I think that is the most powerful weapon we found with all the characters we've tried. And I think I should notice these specials like that for the conclusion. Oh boy, the loot is beautiful. When it comes to crafting, this is beautiful. The crossbow is not that beautiful, so as a weapon, but a job of hitting one of the guys, I hope, and then we can sell the rest of the bolts for a good price, hopefully. Yeah, I want the mission for the watch. And we want to bother. Are you selling anything useful? You're selling traps. I want to buy traps. 8 of them. And I want the lockpicks. Oh God, take my life. Is that costly? Okay. Can still punch people. I think the one rat hound is this way. So let's make sure we get the sucker without endangering the others. Must be a little bit careful though, because there might be another one around that can see us. Better place 2 traps, you know? Be on the safe side, not risking anything. The rat hound will be there any minute. This time we can place stuff just in case of an emergency. We're not very good with throwing knives, so that makes no sense. Our armor is nearly as good and gives us an agility bonus. It does not reduce. Oh, look at that, he's bleeding. Shoot the rat hound. Oh crap, we missed. Okay. One more turn. Don't screw it. Good work. Where is the sample? Oh boy, that was not good. We didn't get the sample. Why didn't we get the sample? This is not how I planned it. Okay, let's be really careful here, because if these things get us together, we're in big trouble with our life points. Let's take one step back and shoot him with the super bolt. So I hope that worked. I think he will go this way. No, he will not. Oh, great. Okay, punch him. And then give him the full flurry of damage. Good, he's dead. And he's dead as well. Good work. There is the tissue sample. Excellent work. Well, one rat hound and we're already in trouble. Isn't that beautiful? Trap recovered. Let's hope for some additional loot. Nothing here. A net. A lockpick, that is always welcome. Psi boosters. Flares. Flares are not useless. I don't think they're that useful, but they can actually scare off rat hounds pretty well. Okay, I missed. It was worth a shot. Okay, let them come closer. And rat hound super punch. Ooh. We're not that bad. I mean, we're not that good, but we're okay. Yeah, we're wasting ammunition, but it's not like these bolts are worth anything anyway. Super punch. Oh, he resisted. That is not good. They normally don't do that. Okay. 70 experience. That's pretty nice. No way to get through here. We have to do a little lock picking there. I wonder if you have no perception and no lock picking, there's basically no way to break through that door. Okay. Okay, nothing else here because we can use nothing. Everyone here is dead. We're just missing a tiny little piece of experience that we should get from giving the sample back. That will give us levels, give us low corporal projection, which will theoretically speaking, increase our damage potential out. Like, oh my god. The moment we're doing how much? 15 to 20 damage. Good, let's go to Agony and Pence. I hope he does not want his cross. Better we sold it first, but that's the risk you have to take some days. Here's the tissue. Don't forget my training. Yeah, we don't need the skill, but we're terrible at this anyway, but maybe we can use it. So, do I have anything you want to buy? Oh yes, I have. You're buying a lot of stuff, sir. I like that. Thank you. Could buy the no, he's only buying mushrooms. I could sell... No, I could buy the Molotov cocktails. That would be an idea, although not that glorious, because that's not necessarily they're very they set people on fire, yes, and they panic people, yes, but there's also a one-way ticket. I mean, you buy that and you're practically throwing money at the enemy, which is the same with traps, point taken. But, oh, we don't sell the Psy boosters, we need them for ourselves, so nothing we can do for you or you can do for us. But what we do now is we increase our skills, hopefully. Yay! Oh boy! We're picking traps and Psy. And what did I miss? Stealth. Thank you, sir. And we take corporal protection. All kinetic damage is increased. And we have a lot of strength. 21 to 29. Oh yeah. Wait until we learn first force emission. And next place to go is engineering and cyber labs. Before we do the quest though, perhaps we can get our hands on... Are you spying anything else? Patching kit, repair, and this. How much do you pay? A lot. Excellent. I'll love you. I'm totally loving you. Wait, before we go there... Wait, we can go there. Try to sell even more of the stuff. Don't take the... He's buying that at least. 100! Oh boy! Psychokinetics. Oh, that is... Oh, that's an interesting one. But we'll also need this and at least one battery. Trade. Okay. The main problem is if we are not buying the gloves, what are we doing damage with? The problem is the gloves will use up energy. Well, you can fight with them without using the stuff. Point taken. And incapacitate the target for 2 turns. But it costs 5 energy, so we can only punch people 5 times. And then we have to reload. That is pretty bad. So that is... This, on the other hand, reinforced, is doing more damage. Though, for every point of bind 5, which means we're doing 25% damage. And they're a lot cheaper. But we'll be able to use them at full force. I really like this incapacitation stuff, but with 25 energy we're not doing anything. And just as an idea, how much for that? Yeah, we cannot even afford that, so that's out of the question anyway. So trade. Good. Yeah, not good, because we're doing almost no damage. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. The reason we keep the crossbows is because he... Wasn't that so? So we could have bought the super gloves. No! Well, he will be there for a while. 1, 2... How much? I take that in comparison, and no, he would not. He would not even have sold them. We could take this on top, but we're getting gloves anyway. But on the other hand, though, the agility will really help the cause right from the start. This increases stealth, but I have another plan. Trade. As we all know, if we take items that use a lot of energy to affect, batteries like chips, and that is not what we want. Let's bring a little order into the chaos here. Engineering. Oh, we could try to sell some stuff to him as well. Maybe he's buying. Oh, I think we already tried to sell stuff to Harold. Yeah, we did. Pretty sure we did. He's not buying the goggles, which is a shame. This guy has assault rifle parts. Assault rifle parts. Is he nuts? So, 25 action points. That's a lot for very little damage, I might add. Bother. Psychokinesis. We're doing psychokinesis, are we not? Is psychokinesis the right? Yes, it's the right thing. Okay, so we want that. Psychokinesis by 11. And I can't pay for it. Oh, we're so close, but I can't pay for it. And this is even the wrong one. We want the good one. Okay, screw you. Okay-ish. Okay. We're just doing this for the experience and for the additional gear. That's okay, let's cyber punch you. Which didn't do nearly as much damage as I hoped. He's chilled, so he will not be able to move that far. Hitting him now will not benefit us because he's got his brain glowed. So we'll not be doing any damage to him anyway. Okay, but now we should be able to do considerable damage. I should have tried to take the mushroom though. Okay. Bonus experience 75, and we get an ability that of course we're not using that much, but still okay. Cyberlapse. Lord Raiden. Still not sure. No, I don't want to trade. I want to have my Psy abilities. Thank you. I will not learn any more, because I'm not investing points in that. But it's a good start. It's something that we can use. We're not pickpocketing anyway, so we can use the neutral overload instead of pickpocketing. Thank you, sir. Just to make sure, let's go to the armory. This character will be very similar to the last unseen one, but not quite. Oh yeah, they're buying ammunition. That's beautiful. Not that I think that is worth a lot, but okay-ish. Yeah, he's not selling bladed boots or anything like that. That would be absolutely awesome. But he's not. And the K4 boots are not helping us trade. 393 coins. Could have been more. So, we could still do even more quests by talking to the fisherman and giving him the meat and getting some extra hypos. And we would be on par with the others. Maybe that's not such a bad idea. We'll level up earlier, and level up earlier will mean we'll live longer. Which is a beautiful idea. Although that's a lot of walking. But we are coming through an area where there is extra loot. Not a lot, but some. And that might help us as well. Never forget, when we hunt the cave hoppers later, we should keep in mind that we kill them totally, because if we don't, they're always taking us into combat mode when we pass the area. Dagger mold, it's pretty much useless. Yeah, that was not glorious. But we have a grenade, a high explosive grenade. I hope we don't have to throw that. So these things might come in handy. It's the only ranged weapon we've got. The only ranged weapon we have available is our mind. The storm! Oh, we will be throwing lightning like crazy later on. Although we don't have that, there is a special feat that allows you to throw even more lightning, or more, so to speak, but we don't have that. And I think we cannot learn it. What is it called? Something with electricity, I think. Oh, come on, where is it? Not fancy footwork here. Psychokinesis, we could even learn it. You damage target with applied debuff that increases the chance to critical hit by weapon and unarmed attacks and allies by 5% for 2 turns. By 5% for 2 turns. Woohoo. Well, it stacks. So normally the lightning jumps back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So yeah, maybe we keep that in mind. How's the fishing going? What meat do you need? I've got some meat right here. Can you offer? Sounds fair. Take it. Yay! 150 extra XP and a hypo. Which is useful. What is our overall damage potential now in total to the other characters? That's the big question here. I think we have to go this way. We're doing 9 to 16 damage, but we're doing that 5 times. So we're doing 50 to 75 damage a turn, which is not enough to kill a rat. What might be enough to kill a rat hound? I think they've got 70 life points. Critical hit chance is 17%, which is excellent, but dexterity. So we can count one of the hits as critical. Our initiative 20 is outright terrible. I mean, the gunman has 32. The defenses are miserable at best. And our base stats, oh my god, do we have a terrible health pool. And we're not very quick moving, to say the very least. But that's okay. The last character will be... oh boy. Yeah. You will see. You will see. Let's move it. We'll be collecting a lot of stuff we have crafting. I think you should have at least one crafting skill to make some money at least. You know, not just crawling around being poor would be nice. So, we end it here and we'll see each other next time. Bye!